Folks, quick look at things around the homestead. As you can see, it's falling real good. Ramps covered. Of course, I got my snowblower covered, the tractor with the snowblower on it, and two-wheel tractor, that is. Log splitter's covered. The wood pile is covered. The chimney is smoking. And, well, I'll go up on the hill and see. We can't see very far, but I'll give you a view from up there. Okay, we're out here outside the greenhouse. We got last night 6 inches or so of snow, and couldn't make it up on the hill. I tried, but it was snowing so hard that you just couldn't see. But as you can see, I can't see the screen because the sun is reflecting off the snow, but the wood stove is okay. And this morning, the wood stove was still going and had snow on it. It still does in the back there, back part. So that attests to the ability of ductboard to keep the heat in and the cold out. I'm impressed. Used the stuff for a lot of years on furnaces for plenums and of course duct work, but never realized how well it insulated, and it's worked quite well for my outside greenhouse wood stove. Okay, and you can see there's lots of snow on the greenhouse roof still yet. Double lining it has made a big difference with a 3.5-inch gap. It creates a dead air space that really works as a great insulator to keep the heat in and the cold out. Okay, I'll pause this and we'll go in the greenhouse. Hello folks, this is try 2, and I can see my screen this time. I just learned a valuable lesson. I had the camera in my truck and I brought it, did some filming, and some of it's part of this video, and did some filming and brought it in the greenhouse, and like my glasses when I'm out and I come in here, everything went fogged, and it was very foggy. But we're in the greenhouse here, and let's see. It says that we are not quite, I can't hold still here, try above 60 but not quite 70. But it's, in all honesty, it's very comfortable in here. And of course you can see the stevia is growing nicely, and the African blue basil, and it's still blooming. And the things in the greenhouse are starting to recover from Thanksgiving Day freeze. I see some down there. Let's see if I can get it into the picture. Let's see. I'm trying to get it in. I don't know if you see them there or not, but there's some Thai chilies. And my wife, she munches them down. I mean, she eats them with her meal. It's part of her culture. I'm sorry. Let's try to zoom out there slowly. Yeah, but Thai chilies, and she just loves them. I wished I had more in here. And this year, the ones I put in the garden didn't do real well. Last year, they did really, really well. And I did loads and loads of her chili paste, but we are using about a pint a week, and we go through it pretty fast, so it looks like I'm going to run out here before long. Sweet potato, let's see, right there, sweet potato, and of course tomato is there, and of course here's some more the peppers, and well, anyway, and over there along the side, try to get it this time while I can see the screen, we got some strawberries coming on, and of course you can see the hydroponics with the strawberries. There's some of the figs fell off with that cold, but some didn't, so it looks like maybe I'll get some figs. Sure hoping. Not a whole lot, but that's a cutting I just did this summer. I found this plant that grows by a barn. It's not maintained or tended, and it survives year after year after year. And the lady told me that sometimes she gets some figs off of it, sometimes she don't, but she doesn't cover it or anything. So I'm going to give it a try. And that's only 8 miles from here, and it's north of here. So north is colder, so I'm hoping it'll do something here. I hope. But anyway, this is a remake of the one that was fogged. The camera was cold. The greenhouse is very humid in here. As you can see up on the ceiling, I don't know if you can see it or not, but I can write on that plastic. It's hanging, well, you can see, I don't know, see the water is dripping, condensating and dripping down where the cooler outer side. But double lining it was not a mistake. It took a lot of work, extra work, but it was sure well worth it in a cold climate like this. Having a dead air space of 3.5 inches. Actually, it wouldn't hurt to have an extra dead air space and a third layer, and that would even require less heat. Okay, thanks for watching. Lord bless.